Hello and welcome back.
When mounted on the back of a wind rider, one sees that its reputation for strength and speed is well earned.
Sorry about that. Welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play Turtle Well Hardcore Mage, just Hardcore Edition. We, in our previous episode, started the Call of Fire, where we went to, or struggled, I should say, to go to, just right outside Razor Hill, up in this area, where we, got some to get the pouch. Now we're gonna get the fire tar, which is from the Razorbacks in Barrens, thankfully. So it'll be right here. While we're there, we can also kill some Razor mains and everything. So we'll be a little bit more back on track now, instead of doing all this running around. Unfortunately, I believe that also we have to, as soon as we finish it, we'd hurt back to Thunder Bluff. But that's kind of the goal right now. Gonna be finishing up that qualifier so we can get our flame totem, and then also hitting 15 so we can start doing RFC. Pretty much RFC prep is what we're looking for. So next episode, in the next episode, we'll be doing RFC, hopefully. I also want to be able to find a guild. I know there's the Turtle Hardcore, which is what we were in on our last Warlock. I don't know if that's what I want to go back into. I feel like that's like one of the two main guilds. It's either Hard Chores or Turtle Hardcore. And I don't mind it if... Sorry about that. I don't mind it if they ended up getting their guild house. But if they still haven't gotten a guild house yet, then might as well just try something else. I don't really see the use of tying myself down to one particular group.
Glory to the Horde.
Very good, adventurer. With the Plane Striders gone, we'll have an easier time keeping our supply chains intact. And I hope you learned a few tricks out there in the Barrens, for your next prey has a little more fire in its blood than the Plane Striders.
The Gevra, although not the fiercest beast in the Barrens, are a shade tougher than the Plane Striders. Don't worry, we'll send you against bigger prey in good time. But for now, your teeth could use a little more cutting. Hunt the Gevra to the north and south, and collect their hooves. Bring them to me, and perhaps we'll next send you against something tougher.
Farewell.
I've been expecting you. We shall meet again.
That safe summon for stockades for horde players is scary as hell. Not sure if that's something I want to risk doing. We're actually going to sit here for a little bit and get full rested, and then we'll continue. Alright, we just got our 150%, and now we're going to head back up. Except there's also one quest up. Maybe there's two. And that we're 14.
What do you need?
Perhaps you know the pain of uncertainty. Perhaps not, adventurer. But know this, I stand here every day from the sun's rising till its decline, scouring the horizon for more of those monsters. I've killed every pigman I've come across since, but my thirst for their blood is far from quenched. Perhaps instead of heading north to the crossroads, I should have headed to Toronto. You, adventurer, You could help me. Kill them. Kill as many as you can. Bring me their tusks and we will celebrate their deaths together. We battled in a small Tauren camp when we were separated. She held 3 of the bristlebacks off by herself, but the odds began to overwhelm us. I led some away only to see her overwhelmed by newcomers. In my rage, I turned to face my enemies, but they brought me down easily with their vast numbers. I awoke to a Tauren druid tending my wounds. He had come across me on the Gold Road as I fell. Please, adventurer, find some sign of my wife.
Okay, so Mankurt's wife is the quest we're starting. Not gonna do that yet. That's gonna be down below, right here. In that area. So when we get to Southern Barrens, we'll do that. In the meantime, we are going this way to kill Bristlebacks and get our pouch. No drop from that one. Could have gotten dicey, but fortunately, I don't know if he's just waiting for me to die. But we'll heal him real quick. Do we have anything that gives us was gonna say, if we had any of like the food that gives us a stamina boost, go ahead and use that. Okay, we'll go ahead and start with this one. And then we'll go into the, little dicey. The stupid hunter spawned in. Which normally be no issue, but I wasn't ready for pets. Where it'd be if I get that secret. Two secrets of it. Goodness. I can manage with one. I'm not gonna try to fill up multiple. There's no real reason to. Because then I'm just putting myself in harm's way for no reason. I still need a Thorn Weaver. Multiple Thorn Weavers. It's weird, 'cause I feel like I've been killing these the most. One here and one there, so. Final one here. Okay. There's a sickly gazelle there, so we can put it that. That's what I was. I'm gonna head back to Duratar so I can call a fire and hopefully get my fire tunnel. We'll go thunder. We're going to go into Crossroads first so I can sell all this crap.
Have a look at my meats, friend. You won't want to go out into the Barrens without a good stock of provisions.
I thought there was a first aid trainer here. But it might have just been the Taylor trainer.
Strength and honor.
You have done well, adventurer. Those insolent Quillbores will finally learn that the might of the Horde is not to be ignored.
One of my scouts witnessed an attack on a caravan from Duratar, adventurer. The culprits are indeed the Razormane tribe of Quillbores. One of the Quillbores in particular is leading the raids, Kreenig Snarlsnout. He was seen northeast of here, just south of the road from Duratar. If the threat is to be ended, then Kreenig must die. To be sure the attacks cease, though, I say we add insult to their injury. Kill Kreenig along with more of their tribe, and return to me when you have his tusk.
Yeah, this is that little side quest. Side.
Loktar.
Option to trade. Shown. So I think that means I need to actually manually clear my inventory. I'm gonna go ahead and create all of this. So I'll see you guys back later. Alright, we are back. We got our leather up to 58, 50, 69, and our first aid to 45. Didn't really make any gold, just did the same, but it's fine. The main purpose of that was to try to clear up our inventory, as well as just leveling some skills. The main thing we're going to be looking for now is activate that. That gives us a little bit more space. The thing we're looking for now is going to be going straight to the qualifier. We'll streamline it as much as possible, like getting there, but I want to try to make it there with no distractions. You can easily see how some people end up dying. really a distraction if it's part of my quest. It's unfortunate. Oh, we got 2 letter out. This is Zebra's. Yeah, it is. I told myself I wasn't gonna get distracted. There's one off the first drop. No problem with seeing people over leveled in like lower zones. But if you're like, let's just say if I was my level, and if I was still running around the starter zone, that'd be an issue. But we're at almost 8 hours and we're level 15. Or maybe level 15. So we're not honestly, they're like exactly making good time. It's a nice little staff. Sure we can get some money for it. Jewel crafting. So it doesn't really say what the requirement is, but if we do like 50 silver, like that shouldn't be asking for too much. starter. Okay, I thought I had something to remove buffs, but I guess not. Go this way. It's this other way. Why is this instance? What if they died?
Who you be? These will do nicely, adventurer. Fire is more than chaos and destruction. Do well to remember that. It is also about life and creation. All things are tied together in such a way. Forces oppose one another, but at the same time one cannot exist without the other. Both extinguish one another, but also give one another meaning. Always remember this. Using different types of magic in conjunction with one another will show not only true skill, but great wisdom. The fire scepter is finished. The time has come for you to face the flame. Use the scepter at the shrine and head to the top of the mountain to face the manifestation there. He will not attack until you are ready, but he will realize you are able to see him. Strike him down swiftly, adventurer, for he shall only grow in power the longer you take to slay him. Once he is defeated, place his glowing embers within the brazier and light the torch.
I don't know why I tried to use the fire strike or shock velocity. Fire out. Okay, so now we gotta take back. We're actually gonna go ahead and end this episode here. As always, I appreciate you guys for tuning in, and I will see you in the next one.